Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is my Mavic Air 2, and it's one of the best drones I think that you can actually buy in 2022. Reasons being that it's very easy to use, and the performance is just unmatched. But above the ease of use, I think it's just the setup and initial flight that make it so versatile and very easy to use. So once you have the drone turned on, very easy to do. That button on the back, you press it, and if it's a bit darker, you can see how much battery life you have left. For the controller, you press the on button once, and then you press the second time and hold, and it turns on the controller. And once that is done, then you push both sticks, control sticks, downward and inward, and that gets the drone ready for takeoff. It starts spinning the propeller. So I'll do it right here. Push down and inside, and there you have it spinning. And now all what I have to do is I have it in sport mode. So with sport mode, you lose the detection of stuff around you, but I just have it on there for now. So I'll push up, and there you go. It takes off, and it holds a rock solid hover. If you look in the background, you can see the trees that are moving. It's quite windy actually, but the hover of the Mavic Air 2 is really solid. In the front, you can see the cameras that detect obstacles in the front, and I think the Mavic Air 2S, or whatever it's called, the newer version that came out after this, it will actually detect objects in the back, objects above, but this one just has forward collision detection, and also underneath. Kind of hard to see. Yeah, so it has a lenses also on the bottom that aid with detecting obstacles below, and also it aids in landing. In the rear, you can also see those lenses I talked about. You have two there, but the system on this particular drone is not the best. The version that came out after this has even better obstacle avoidance, so it's preferred by many people. The quality of the video is really great for the Mavic Air 2, and that is straight out of the box. It's an impressive camera system, and the stability is amazing. You can see with all the movement, the gimbal keeps the lens very steady and looking in the right direction. So like I said, it's very windy right now and gusting, and you can see how the drone is performing, trying to hold steady with the image gimbal doing its job. So that's what the Mavic Air 2 looks like in flight, especially in very blustery conditions, and it's a really amazing drone. If you had to have one particular drone forever, this would be it. And then the other thing I like about this is the range. It can go up to 10 kilometers, and that is quite a distance, you know, and you can actually be tracking if you have the camera. You know, if I had my phone installed on here, then I would be able to control visually how far the drone flies and see what it's seeing. The new controller from DJI, in case you have to buy a drone from them, I would go with the one that comes with the bundled controller. That way you don't have to hook up your phone to your controller to be able to see exactly what the drone is doing. So yeah, even if you have to get a drone today, getting this even as a used drone, I think is a better option than buying some of the cheaper ones you find on the market. DJI, they just make the very best drones that money can buy, for me, in my opinion, right now. Very rock solid performance, even in very blustery conditions. And it also has an impressive 15 minutes, I think it's 15 minutes, a very long flight time though. You might think that's not enough, but it's a very long time in drone if you're talking about flying a drone. can see with all the movement, the gimbal is really rock solid and steady, and it's holding its position relative to the ground. It's not moving all over the place. So yeah, that's a quick review of the Mavic Air 2, and even in 2022 it's still a very robust and relevant drone. I wouldn't hesitate to buy it once more in case I were in the market for a drone. Alright guys, thanks for your time, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye now.